clicked into the right thing at all. Howdy, everybody, and welcome to Catnipz. This is as far as I'm concerned, tabletop only game thing. A group of 6 people made this game. I think I forget what they said it was for in the workshop, but they made it, and it looks cute. And I've read up the rules, so I kind of understand what I'm doing. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to play this with how many people? Welcome to Table for One, by the way. I don't know if I said that. I don't care for Princess. She just looks too smug, so I'm probably not going to use her. So before I confuse myself, let's just banish her to the Shadow Realm. Alright. And she's now dead. Is 5 a lot? Because how this works is it gets progressively harder as people die, which I fucking love as a game mechanic. But yeah, so just the more people, the better. Let's do 5. I feel like 5's a lot, especially to do on my own, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so I guess we'll just start with Frex. So we don't start with cards, but we do gain them. So, chance cards. So how the turn order works, they have like a quick guide right here. Very, very handy little quick guide. You gotta draw a chance card. You can play one if you want. You can roll the move die, which is this guy right here. And then you move that many spaces, it goes clockwise. Sorry. And then perform the tile action. So if you land on something, which they're all explained here, you lose a catnip, and then your turn ends. The game ends when there is only one person standing. You leave the game by running out of catnip, because these cats are just too high on their own supplies, and now they need to fight each other for more of theirs. So, Frex has just drawn a card. It is Auntie Visit. Roll the dice. You gain that much in edibles. Yeah, we'll play this now. Why not? There's no cost. Some of them have costs. This one doesn't. So we're just gonna play this. So we get to roll the edible die. I don't know why it's called edible. It's kind of just cat food, but only 2. Damn, that sucks. Okay, it's fine. Oh, right, because it's just a token thing there. Okay, and then he loses an edible. Oh, no, he doesn't lose a catnip just yet, because that was just his chance card. Now he gets to move. So let's put that out. And he's going 4, so I don't think... Does this count as movement? I honestly have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. They give them spaces, so I'm gonna assume. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that counts as a space. So then they land on the cat food thing again, so they get some more edibles. Good for them. 5 more. They are rolling in it. So good stuff all around for Mr. That guy. And then he loses a catnip, and now it is his turn done. So now we move to Bubbles. Where is here? That's a good question, Bubbles. You know, I like your style. Let's draw yourself a chance card. Okay, so this one costs 3 edibles to play. So we can't use it just yet, but if we can use it, pay another player this card's cost, they skip their next turn and still take catnip damage. Okay, so they get the edibles that you're throwing into here, which is cool. I like that idea. So we can't use it, though, so you're going to have to roll a regular roll die. I don't doing it that way. There we go. And 3. So he's going 1, 2, 3. So they don't even make it on the board yet. Nothing crazy happens. It just confuses me because not everyone has that. No, because 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So the 3. Yeah, everyone has 3 spaces in between each other. So that's good. That's good. That makes sense. And then they lose a catnip. Boop. Sorry, Bubbles, not such a good turn for you. Then we got Munchies. Munchies is gonna draw a chance card. He gets this one. So there's different symbols on him. It's slow, which means you can only play them at the start of your turn. There's the exclamation mark, which means you can play them only in certain conditions. And then there's like a feather, which means fast, so you can play that whenever. Put his card, if your catnip reduces to 0, gain 2... Oh, it's like a second life. That's pretty damn cool. Oh, this is nice, yeah. You get like a second chance at living. That's cool. I'm down for that. Good job, Munchies. You're getting there. Munchies, you go 5. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. And now he gets to move clockwise. So he goes 4, 5. So he also gets some edibles, which is good for Munchies. I feel like Munchies is definitely one that wants that. 2 for you. And then you lose a catnip, and we move the game forward to Bob. He has problems. He's awesome. Who doesn't love Bob? Who doesn't? No, who? Yes, because I was about to say who doesn't hate Bob, but I don't hate Bob. Everyone loves Bob. Bob gets a chance card. This is fast. So roll the die and move that many tiles. Activate tile effects as per normal. So it's just a second movement. I lost the die. And he's moving. He gets a 1. Okay, well, he's definitely using this, because that's just a sad day for him. We're going again. Good stuff, Bob. He really has problems. They weren't lying. Now we have Cherry. Needs some mint. She knows it and will hook you up for a price. She's a gun. Or is that, I guess, like a little toy boat? Or like a skyscraper, like, scene or something. I don't know. But either way, she gets a chance card. Oops, what happened there? There we go. So cat shelter. Prevent your catnip from being lost this turn from anything. That's pretty good. But it does cost 3 edibles, so she doesn't have that. So she can't play that this turn unless she rolls lands on a thing that gives her edibles. So she goes 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then 5. She draws another chance card. This one can be played anytime and immediately. It prevents your edibles from being lost by a single chance card effect. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's a 5 card hand limit, by the way. So just keeping that in mind. Back over to Frex. He gets a chance card. They're slow. Choose another player and roll the catnip die. Ooh, wait, why would you roll the catnip die and then steal edibles from the target player? That doesn't make much sense. With that said, he's absolutely gonna do that to the one person who actually no, because we're gonna hold on to it. Because you don't have to play it. I feel like it's just smart because the only person who has edibles only has 2. So if I roll anything higher than a 2, then it's not really gonna do much for me now, is it? So he's just gonna move, which can be found here. Another 5. All right. So he's going clockwise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This shoots him over to here. So now he's kind of just back around. He might pass go soon. Who knows? There's no go. I'm lying to you all. He loses more catnip. You don't want to land on those green spaces, by the way, because you run the risk of, it makes you lose catnip. Which is weird because it's the color of catnip, so you wouldn't think that, but yeah, that's how it be, And the funky hats give you catnip. Back to Bubbles. Everyone's okay. Well, we will save that for when your turn starts. But for now, I give you this. Meowpotence can be used on any die roll. Target player must re-roll their die. Okay. Still cost edibles though. They still don't have those. However, they're moving 6 this time around, and now we get into something interesting. If Bubbles wanted, they could instigate a fight with this Munchies man. What we're gonna do, just for the sake of time. It's already been 10 minutes. Not much has really happened. So how this works is Munchies gets a die, Bubbles gets a die, and we roll to see who gets the higher roll. A 4 against a 4. Okay, well, we're doing it again. If this happens multiple times, 5 against 6. Ooh, okay. Could have been better for Bubbles, but they still win. They still won the fight. So how this works now is that this dude, Munchies, must pay the difference in die to Bubbles in catnip. So they lose 1 so that they gain 1. And now Munchies gets sent back to his starting area. And that movement continues, so they're still going. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They gain another chance card. Look at them go. And they get Auntie Visit again. Okay, so let's do that. Actually, no, it's a slow, so it has to be used at the start of the turn. Okay, so now they lose a catnip, and we move on. So let's see. Munchies gets a card. Helping Bean. Choose a player. That player gains 1 catnip, and it can be yourself. So I guess it's just like if someone on the table is getting bullied or something. That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They gain some more. Freaking deacon edibles. Wait, how does that work? Did they roll a 6 last time too? Because they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They landed there. I don't know, but either they get 5 edibles. That's not in the sweat. So now Rex might want to use that high street. I'm assuming that's what that means. High street. Because yeah, makes sense to me. So now they lose a catnip, and we move the game a bit forward. Going back to Bob, everyone's favorite dude. Where's he gonna go? Is he finally gonna get out of there? We'll find. Okay, we got a 2. So stellar work there, Bob. First you get to draw one of these. Helping Bean. Cool. I'm gonna reshuffle that. Just because I don't like how we're getting so many duplicate cards, but I have no idea how many different types of cards there are. Either way, Mr. Bob is gaining some edibles. 5 to be specific. That's lots of edible. And he loses a catnip. Did he lose a catnip last turn? Doesn't look like I made him lose a catnip last turn, so we're gonna do that now. Because he's already taken 2 turns, and he's definitely not stolen a catnip from somebody. So I don't think so. No, I don't even think he drew a chance card. Because he only has this one. And he definitely didn't play either of these. Oh, no, he played this one. Never mind. I lied. I lied to you. Okay, so now it's this lady's turn. Lady gets another card. She gets cat scrap. Pick another player and start a duel. Ooh, okay. Prevent your rebels from being stolen. Okay, we don't really need either of these just yet. We don't really need any of those. So yeah, we're just gonna go. We're just moving. Cherry is on the hunt. She got a 1, which means she lands there, so she goes right into here. So now there is a lot of business going on in the middle of this area. So now it goes. So first they lose a catnip, and now they go to Rex. Rex's first move is to draw one of these. 9 lives, very nice. And then High Street, we're gonna play this against Mr. Munchies. Right, that's your name. Yep, Munchies. And so we're going to steal as much as humanly possible. Let's go. 6. Oh, that's as much as humanly possible. Yeah. So we take that and we add it to our own. We are loaded right now. Now we go. Now we get to move. 4. I am this one, right? Nope. Wait, which one is this? Fred. Where's Fred? Where is he, actually? Oh, he's over here. So he goes 4. So he goes 1, 2, 3. And he can choose to fight Munchies. Just really punch him in the face. You know what? No, we already harassed him enough. But actually, no, because then it's going to be his turn. He's going to have to move over there. And he'll probably punch me. So, for the sake of self-preservation, we're gonna do that. So let's say Frex's die is the left one, and Munchies is the right one. Ooh, and Munchies actually wins. So we go down 1, Munchies goes up 1, and now Mr. Frex goes back home. And he did fail. I don't know if he moves the extra 1 space, but we're gonna do it because they say just move is normal after it's done. But I don't know if that's just if you win. Either way, he loses another catnip, so now he is not looking too good. Whereas Bubbles is looking fucking loaded. Speaking of, they got another card. Yeah, another blacked out. All right. And they can't really do much with this. Actually, you know what? Yes, they can. They're gonna do this, so that way they get some delicious edible food. Get some fresh food in ya. 4 food in ya. Alright. So I believe it's only 1 card. Play a chance card, yeah. So now she's just gonna go. She's purple. She has a 4. She's going 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is anyone gonna actually land on things that do something? Like, jeez, Louise. And they just lose a catnip. And we go to Senior Munch, who will eventually be rolling a 4, but for now I should also do this. Steal this card's cost as catnip from another player. Gosh dang, that is evil. With that said, he's actually gonna play Helping Bean on himself now, because there's no reason not to have more catnip. And then he gets to go 4 spaces. So it's this guy. He's going 1, 2. So who's the yellow one? Yellow one is, ooh. You know what? Yeah, why not? We're doing it. We're dueling. You know, we just won the last one. We're high and mighty. Munchies is confident, and Munchies is going to take the right die once again. So Cherry has the left. Let's see who wins. So, ooh, that's a devastating blow. That you never want to see that one. Ooh, poor Munchies. Oh man. Yeah, so they gain 3. They gain 3. That's 4. They lose 3. Ah, man, my poor dude. He lost. What was his movement? So he was there, 1, 2. So he goes 3, 4. And he loses the catnip. He's halfway dead. This is not good. Things are not looking good for Mr. But he does have cat burgle. So if he can get some more food, then he's gonna be looking good soon. Mr. Bob draws another card. Fresh Seesh. Ooh. Oh yeah, he's doing that now. He's getting the catnips in him. Why wouldn't he? Well, you never want to see that, especially for Bob. I mean, come on. But yeah, so you got 1 catnip. Good for. He's still a little special, but 6. He gets a 6. He's going 1, 2. And you know what? Bob's been seeing all this fighting going on. He sees someone hurting his friend Munchies. He wants in on it too. So he's fighting as well. Keep in mind, if you pass someone, you don't have to fight. But if you land on them, then you have to fight. But if you pass them, you can choose to fight, which I'm absolutely doing every single time. So Bob's the right one. And Bob loses. Poor Bob. Poor Bob. So they lose a catnip. There's only a difference of 1, so it's not too bad. Now they get sent back to the Shadow Realm, and they still have 4 movements, so they go 1, 2, 3, 4. So, hey, you know what? Still not too bad. Not the worst. Could have been worse. I also forgot to check about, like, it was a 6 anyway. If it's an odd number, you have to go around the extra bit of, like, fucking danger or potential gains. So, hey. So yeah, they lose another catnip. But they do get to roll edible die. That's pretty cool. God, Bob, come on. Fucking pick yourself up, dude. Alright, so now we have freaking brutalizer, cat burglar lady. She just needs some freaking food and she can start doing some magic. Gets a 4. Very, very nice. Where is she? Yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, there's the food that she needs. We're just gonna... God, I wish there was more space for that. Okay, 4. There we go. Awesome. So now next turn she can do that to steal some catnip from somebody, potentially knock them out of the game if they're a little too crazy next turn. But they lose a catnip. They're back down to the starting number, which you never want to see. Was this one Whisker Me Away? We'll probably be having to do that because he got himself into a bit of a pickle last time. A 6, maybe even not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now he fought Munchies. And then Munchies fought her. So now it only makes sense that they fight each other to form like a nice cute little triangle. So this was how much movement? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we still have 1 more movement after this. Hold on, keep it rolling, keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Oh, why is only 1 rolling? Keep 'em rolling, keep 'em rolling. Minx takes the left one. 5 against 4. They managed to sneak it out, gaining just 1 catnip, but still takes some off of her. Sends her back to her start, and you can just keep moving for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then to get some more food in them. Who doesn't love more food? Well, okay. Well, it seems none of them seem to like more food. You know, he's doing it. He's using this one. He's why the fuck not? We're here. We're here. We're here to play. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, he got an odd numbers. He has to go around the tricky bend. But he gets more food, so hey, pretty cool. 4 more food. This dude's loaded. Frex is absolutely loaded. And then they lose a catnip. Down to 6. Not looking too good for Freck. Bubbles still undefeated and just fucking going in circles at this point. Does get a 6, but eventually, because I know they gotta draw a card. Ooh, they get more. Oh my gosh, they get more catnip. Okay, they're using this. And will they get more than 1? The question remains, and it is 3. It almost was a 1. Deesh, Bubbles is freaking absolutely destroying right now. And let's see. 6, right, yes. Okay, so now they're going clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to get another chance card. And with this chance card, they can't do anything, so yeah, it's fine. So then they lose a catnip down to 11. Bubbles and Cherry are definitely in contention for winning here. Everyone else is kind of just doing their thing. But Frex has a lot of food, so if he can get some cards that actually require food, he'd be in the money. Another 6 for them, but I keep forgetting to draw the card first. That'd be pretty helpful. Alright, he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, and he's got to get something going, so he's using Whisker Me Away as well, and he's just rolling. Dude needs a break. 5, 1, 2, 3. Does he really want to fight Bob? No, he doesn't. 4, 5. So he landed there, so he doesn't actually go anywhere. But I mean, it's poor Bob. Listen, I will fight everybody except for that one instance, because he's definitely like 2 people who are losing the game right now, and I feel bad. What is this? Meowpotence. Okay, so you can actually use that at any time. So we're actually going to... Didn't someone else have that card too? Yeah, Bubbles does. I forgot completely. He's gonna be nice. His friend over there is not really doing too good, so he's gonna help him out with some catnip. You know, just a little sliver, you know, just try to help him out. He's just a dude. Oh, thank God, I thought he was going to roll a 2 and have to fight him, but now he's over here. He's not fighting him either. They're chill. Bob and Munchies have made an alliance. You know, what are you going to do? Fucking fight about it. So now it is Cherry's turn. Cherry gets a card, going up to max of 5. Prevents your items from being stolen. Well, they don't really have many, but they're definitely using Cat Burgle. Alright, because they are evil. So, steal this card's cost as catnip from another player. So essentially, steal 3 catnip from somebody. Who are they closest to? They're close to Munchies, so they're gonna steal 3 from Munchies. It's down 2. Now that cost 3 edibles. Now they're going to go for a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they get some more food. Hey, they definitely need that. 4 more. All right, so now they can do the other thing. So now she loses the catnip. So far our winner is Bubbles. But, you know, I think it could change. Especially if I keep fucking rolling that die too early. Let's get him a card. Cat Shelter. Very, very cool. Prevents your cat from being lost. Definitely saving that for later when it matters more. 6. Good stuff, Bob. Where are you? Not Bob. Minx. Minx? Jex. Frex. Name's Frex. Oh, you got one of these over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Ooh, you hate to see that. Alright, how much catnip are we losing, Bob? Don't be out of the game out of nowhere. 4? Ooh. He says he can use this. This is a fast card, so he can use this at any time. He's using, what is it, 3? 3 of that? So yeah, he's not losing any catnip this turn. So he would have lost 5 this turn, but instead he's losing none. So good fucking use of this. And now he's fine. So nothing to worry about. Because again, you can use that at any time. I'm not just cheating by saying, hey, I could have used this at the start of my turn, but I technically did. But no, this is actually just how the game is supposed to be played. I'm not a cheating dick. Moving on to Bubbles. She's loaded with cards. She can only play one of these. What does she want to play? Too many. Too many cards. She can either get in edibles like a nice person, or she can steal edibles from someone else. And she'll do that, because Frex has too many. Frex has definitely way too many, so I get to roll a green die and get that much. 4. 4 seems to be the edible number for today. Oh, that's 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we go. So now we are going to roll the die, move 2 spaces, get another fucking chance card. She's loaded with these. Oh, Cat Burgle. That's a nuts one. Oh, and freaking Munchies doesn't have enough food to use his Cat Burgle still. The poor dude. I fucking love this guy, and they're just bullying my baby. Oh, but he has 2 9 lives. So he might have 9 lives by the end of this game. This is also a much longer game than I thought it would be. I really thought this would be over pretty quick. It seems not, though. They roll a 2. Hey, they get food. They get food. That's all that matters. They get food. So next turn, they'll be able to save. God, dude, come on. Wait, no. Wait. That was not the right die. If it's still a 1. It's a 6. Fucking Munchies. Let's go. So now we just... And that's, he can't even die. So he's going to eventually be able to steal things from things. Pick a trader, which is one of these... These little coin tokens. How do I point it? I do that. There we go. One of these dudes. Sneaky little pigeon man or sneaky little fish man. They both want to sell. None are looking to buy. So now he gets to move. Bust a groove. Did he already moved? He loses a catnip. So he's down to 1 catnip. He ain't looking too hot. But Bob is I think probably in contention for last place right now, just because, I mean, he's got no extra lives, and not super low on catnip, but he's getting there. But hey, you know what, he is the people's choice. Oh, and he gets Cat Burgle. I stand corrected, he's doing that. And he's stealing it from, you know what, from you. Or is he just making you lose it? Steal this card's cost as catnip from another player. Yeah, so bing, bing, bing. Did she do that? Yeah, because she took from them. Hopefully I did remember to give her the 3 catnip. If not, I apologize. She might just lose outright by accident. But, you know, because Bob and Munchies, they're working together. You know, they gotta stop the menace. You know, Bubbles is just being Bubbles. You know, she just happens to stumble into these instances. But no, she is out for blood with her skyscraper. Freaking menace. Like Dennis. Gets a 5. So where are we? We're here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bob gets some more. Nope, that's not him. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where the fuck we were. They were here. Probably. Bob is green. There's Bob. 1, 2. Ooh, this isn't good. This is not good for Bob. He rolled an odd number, so he has to go across this path for 3, 4, 5. And now he does have 9 catnip now. So maybe, oh, wrong one. Thank God it was the wrong one. He should still be fine. 6. Okay, he's using a Meowpotent to have to re-roll that. Because it says a target player must re-roll their die. Doesn't mean it has to be him. It doesn't say it can't be him. You, Bob. Come on, dude. You gotta... Oh, no. And then he loses another one just from natural causes. Bob. No, we're gonna lose Bob. He's my favorite. Oh, poor Bob. Alright, did he draw a card? Yeah, he drew that. Damn it, Bob. No, he drew that one. Yeah, Bob. So now it's our turn. Swap. Choose another player and swap their position. That's 5 food. Jeez, that's expensive, but doesn't want to do it. Is there anyone who's a beneficial spot? There really is no beneficial spot in this game. And that's a slow card, too. So you can't just see where you're gonna go, and then where everyone else would go with your roll, and then say, I'm gonna do that now. And it's not like one of the fast cards, so you can play it strategically. That's just kind of like a hope that you get somewhere good. Okay, we have to re-roll that one for sure. We have to re-roll that one. Okay, you don't just... Well, sucks for you, 2. 1, 2... Oh, everyone loves these freaking holes. Damn cats, and they're running around the floor. Should he have used any of these? No, not really. It's not that useful. Let's do this. Nope, let's not do that, because it is Frex's turn. Frex, take a card. Pick me up. Spend X edibles, gain X catnip. What? Yo, Frex. Frex has, made himself public enemy number 1. What is a nuts card? How many of those are in the deck? That's crazy. That's so. Everyone's got a huge chance of, except for Bob. Everyone's got a good chance of saving some stuff, except for Bob, of course. Frex moves 1 space. I don't know where he is. His base is 2 monotone there. 1. So he gets nothing. Nothing happens. That's honestly a fucking blessing at this point. So let's not do that because his turn's over. You know what? This can be used at any time, not just on her turn. It can be used at any time, anywhere. Cherry is an evil son of a bitch. She could potentially die here. So actually, you know, she's not gonna do that. I was gonna say she's gonna fight Bob to see if he'll die, but then if he rolls a 6 and she rolls anything less than a 2 or anything less than a 3, she will die. She's not stupid, so you know, she may want to kill these 2, but she's not that crazy. So let's, because Bubbles' turn. Bubbles is too many fucking cards, way too many cards. We're gonna drop one of these. Drop one of the blacked out. Steal his cards. Catnip. Yeah, now we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do. Oh no, but she's not. Actually, she's gonna do that, but she's not gonna kill anybody. He's just gonna take it from this dude. He's got a lot. He's got way too much. Okay, so now we have this going. So now she gets to roll a die. Where is Bubbles? There's Bubbles. For a solid 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets more food. Who doesn't love more food? I cannot. I don't want to see Bob die. It's just sad. This is just a sad day for Bob. He gets a card. Be something. Oh, it's something. Oh, it's so something. Let's go, Munchies. Munchie stays in it for a solid 2. You know what? It's still something. It's still something, Munchies. Don't worry. It's fine. And now let's get you in there for a 3. 1, 2, 3. Another chance card. Could be another one of those. No, it's blacked out. Okay, well, we're not doing that. That's silly. Oh, he didn't use Cat Burgle. The one fucking time he had a chance to use it. It's fine. He gained some catnip. Nothing to worry about. Bob, okay, you've gone. Oh no, he still has so much more potential green to lose. Bob, I don't want to see you go. No, he can't even use that. He doesn't have enough food. Roll high. Oh, he rolled high. Oh, thank Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's not fighting. There's no way he's fighting. Actually, no. You know what? No, he's not fighting. Bob is a gentle giant. He can't risk it. He's too in danger of his own life. And he loses the catnip. Did I make these people lose catnip? He didn't lose catnip for sure. And they definitely didn't either. They did though. Good stuff. Alright, so he's down to 1 catnip and 1 edible. So he actually kind of had to fight there if he wanted to stay alive, but maybe he'll just be lucky. You know, who knows. Bob's hoping for the best. So now they get to draw this. What is this? New batch. Play immediately when drawn. All players must move 3 tiles towards the player that played this card. What? Oh no. Oh no. Move 3 tiles towards the player that played it. So that's yellow. So Munchies is now on them in the shortest path possible. So that includes going the other way around. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now no. Now they have to fight. Because they're on the same space. Oh no! We might see the end of Munchies, but we could also see the end of Cherry. Dear God, let's hope. Cat shelter. I mean, that's just it. They have enough food, so they won't lose it. That's the thing. Yeah, but he's not gonna play that just yet. Maybe they don't need to. Maybe they'll kill Munchies. I didn't designate anybody, but it's a tie anyway, so it doesn't matter. Munchies right, Cherry left. Go. Oh, Munchies did it. Just a shame that they're just gonna pay the dividends and use this, so they don't have to lose that at all. And in fact, they don't even lose anything at the end of the turn. However, they still haven't moved yet. So where the hell was the move die? How did I lose that? 2. Cherry moved 2 space. Clockwise 1, 2. They get some more food. Evil is winning somehow. Evil isn't really winning. They're just sort of staying alive. He doesn't even gain anything. Oh, but she does go back to her spawn actually. So I'll avoid that because she'd lost a fight. So I think she goes 1, 2. So she didn't actually get anything. Okay. Slightly happier outcome for the rest of the board. Frex eventually will move a 2, but first he gets a card. Oh, and she also loses a catnip. She's down to 3. Ooh. This is not good. No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dear Lord. This is not good. This is not good for Bob. If Frex manages to double kill these two, I'm gonna shit my pants. So Frex will be this die. Let's do Bob first. Bob, please don't. Oh, Bob succeeded! Bob! Bob, my boy! Oh, he's fine. Oh, he's so fine. And then let's do the other fight, because there's 2 fights happening right now. And then he won against her. Very nice. So then I guess she goes back, and he goes back. Not entirely sure if that's how it's supposed to work, but hey, Bob is alive, and he's doing well for himself. This game's going for fucking ever. Jesus, I did not think this is a fun game, though. I really like this. And now he still gets to move. So he goes 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he has to fight Munchies. Okay, but Munchies is alive, so that's gonna be fine. He's this one. Oh, and he actually lost by 1. So now he has to go back and pay Munchies 1 catnip, and then he loses a catnip at the end of the turn. Look at this. Everyone's still somehow surviving. 3 people are almost dead though, and 2 of them are like perma-dead soon. So we gotta be careful. Okay, we now move on to Bubbles. Someone who's just been doing fucking nothing this whole time. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. We're gonna use this card, gain some edibles. Always feels good. Give us a lot too. Hey, you know, that's better than enough. Oh, I could have been like really fucking over people. I only just really realized that I could have absolutely screwed people with bubbles. But you know, that's not their nature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, they gain some catnip. That's what the hat means. It means a helpful hand gain catnip. They gain fucking 6 catnip? Bubbles is nuts. Bubbles can't be stopped. I think Bubbles might just win the game. There's nothing that can be done. But it is now Munchie's turn. Munchies draws a card. Prevents your edibles from being stolen. That's kind of cool. However, they are absolutely going to use this by chance card. So actually, he's going to play this too. So that way he doesn't actually have to lose the edible. Preventing edibles from being lost by a single chance card effect. This one says you spend 3. So that's technically an effect, right? I have no idea. I'm going to count it. So he just gains catnip from you. Munchies has taken down the villain at -1. Cherry has been properly. I don't know what to. Hold on. Cherry, after fucking 40 minutes of playing, is dead. Oh, I did not do this right. Is dead. Cherry's dead. Cherry, you succumbed. Go die now. So now she's out. That's out of the game. And now things get harder. People lose 2 catnip per turn. At the end of the turn, things are getting harder. Life's getting suckier. We're just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it, and hope that Bob somehow survives. Because that's who I'm rooting for. That is exactly who I'm rooting for. But however, now it is Munchie's turn. Munchies hasn't even gone yet, and he's already murdered somebody. Actually, he only gains. No, he only gains 2. They only had. Wait, is that? Oh no, these are her old cards, right? Yeah. Steal this card's cost. So I mean, he only could really technically steal 2. Can't. It won't. We don't need them. We just don't need them. There. I don't care. That's gonna really fuck up the deck, but hey, you know, I don't care. They didn't want to stack, so now they're just gone. Could just drag them away, but no. I forget if I already rolled for him. We're just gonna roll again. 4, it's still the same number. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he goes over here. Really good stuff. And now he loses 2 catnip. The game is fucking gonna end soon. Not like I don't like the game. It's just, holy shit, it's going for a while. I was not expecting it to go this long. He can swap if he had enough food, which he doesn't, so he's just gonna move 2 space. Bob, I love you. I really do. 1, 2. Gives another chance card. That's pretty cool. Hey, cat shelter. If he had food, that'd be great. Except he's just Not looking good. Next turn, he's dead if he doesn't gain more catnip. So, I'm a little scared for Bob. Frex's turn, though. Freck, draws a card. Oh, for what are they doing? The Freck. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that's not good for Bubbles. And she has to go through the freaking rotunda again. And now Bob might have to, because he's on the crossroad. Uh-oh. Luckily, no one gets there. So, it's like, it's fine. But gosh dang, I really don't like him. Let's keep this train going with a solid 1. Good stuff, Rex. Good job. I'm proud of you. So now we have Bubbles. Bubbles gets to draw another card. Helping Bean. Yeah, she'll play that on herself, of course. I mean, we're not, as much as she's here to, you know, have fun, we're not fucking around here anymore. This is getting tense. We got a 5 from Bubbles. Is that enough? No, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ouch. That sucks. Maybe she'll only lose 1. She gained 6. She'll probably just lose 1. She lost 2. And then loses 2 on her turn. So she lost 4 that turn. Not good for Bubbles. Not good at all for Bubbles. She could have re-rolled that, but, I mean, it's already pretty low. I don't think she's going to want to re-roll that. Now we move on to Munchies, who definitely needs to act pretty fast. Cack Shelter, that's pretty good, but he might save that for when it gets really bad, or when he might just die for the first time. I don't know if he does have extra life, so maybe he'll just save it. He goes 4, 2, 3, 4 for some more food. Where the hell is the brown die? I lost it. I lost the brown die. Did I delete it? Oh, here. For a solid 2 gain. Alright. Should we have played that? It's too late to decide. I already literally did his entire move, so yeah, it's fine. Down to 1. Bob, I don't want to see you go. I really don't. Whisker me away. That could be big. 6. Bob, where's that take you? Okay, you go past that, thank God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bob, we don't... Actually, no. Could be good. It's just edibles. We don't need edibles. He has to use this. And then if he doesn't get anything, he has to fight. Otherwise, he's dead. And he doesn't want to fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not what he needs. Bob has to fight on the end of his turn. He's gonna fight Bubbles because she is the most. Bob's hoping that it will just be enough to keep him alive. He just needs 1. Bob will be the right hand side. Okay. Bob, oh my God, Bob, you're nuts. Bob's still in it, baby. Loses 2. Holy shit, he's alive. That is the luckiest I've ever seen Bob. And he's not a very lucky cat, I'll tell you that. Frex's turn. Rough night. Swap your catnip with another player of your choosing. Oh no. Oh no, that's not a good card for anyone, really. It's not him. It's literally Bubbles. Although he does have the second highest amount of catnip in the game, so probably not too bad. 1, 2, 3. Do they want to fight him? Yeah, he does. Frex is out. Frex needs to start making plays. He will not die on a bad roll. And even if he does, he has 9 lives, so he's not too worried. He just wants to try to kick him out of the game. I forgot to say who he was. Okay, Frex will be the left-hand side, but I need to make that distinguished before I make the roll. So that way you guys are like, oh, that makes sense. Ooh, lost 2. Yike, gains 2. Nope, oopsie. Back home, and he still has 1 more movement. And he loses another 2. Not good. Not a good move for Frex. Bubbles' turn again. Bubbles, what's he gonna do? Get some edibles. That's what he's gonna do. Just rolling 1s, I don't really care. 1, yeah, fine. Fair enough. Don't really... Not the most important roll in the world. Just don't get a 1. Thank Christ he got a 3. 1, 2, 3. Nothing happens. Good. They have some leeway here. I think they'll be fine. For now, though, they're actually starting to lose a lot of their traction. But now it is the Munchie Man's turn. Cat Scrap isn't able to do that. Let's do this. Let's pay 3. So that way Bubbles takes a nap. Alright, pay another player this card's cost so they gain that food. But now their next turn they skip and they still lose the stuff. Just makes sense, I feel. And they move 2. 1, 2. They get some more food. Who doesn't love food? 1. Oh, don't love that much. Lose 2 catnip. Down to 1. This is not looking good for literally anybody but Bubbles. Everyone but Bubbles is suffering right now. Okay, Bob. Gotta get through the end of the day. No! This would be so good if he just had some food. And he has to use it immediately, so he can't even use it. Okay, he needs to get a food roll here, or he loses the game. That's 6. Please be a food roll. Bob, where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bob. Bob, no! Bob! Oh, this is really sad. Wait. Okay, listen, I know what I said before, but I really like Bob. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So you've been there. he would have already taken another fucking tunnel. Goddamn. Or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, that's right. He's using this. He's using this to get some food. He's using that to gain food. Right? He's another player and roll a dice, steal the mini edibles. Okay, he's doing it. Please be enough. It's 2. It's exactly enough. It's exactly what he needed to stay alive with cat shelter. He's stealing it from the fucking head honcho themselves. Bing bong, cat shelter. Now he goes there. He goes woof woof, and he doesn't lose the catnip because he just spent all that so that way he doesn't lose any catnip this turn. Bob is still in it. I know I cheated a little bit there and I apologize, but come on, it's Bob. And that's what anyone would have done. I guess there's too many things. I have to focus on 4 different players right now. So I don't want Bob to lose on me fucking up that turn, like completely by accident. Yo, big day for frickin' Frex though. Watch it be 1. Watch it. Of course it's 1. God, isn't that nice? Nice to Frex anyway. 2. Just get out. God, Frex is the king of being stuck in here. I thought that was Bob, but no, it's definitely Frex by a wide margin. I could have re-rolled his stuff so he wouldn't have gotten anything. Nice. But, I mean, he would have still had it happen. And now Bubbles' turn is skipped. He loses the catnip. Poor Bubbles. Munchie's turn. Munchies gets a card. It's, 1, 2, 3. Oh dear Lord. 2, 3. Alright, so it's Munchies against Frex. They both have an extra life, which is fine. Frex will be the right one, and Munchies will be the left. 4 against 5. Munchies was the left, so they lose. Oh, he gains that one. He loses that one. But then, boom, 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 9 lives activates, baby. He's still in it. Play this card if you gain or use 0. Gain 2 catnip. Go to a trader. Any trader. We're going here, just to stay as far away from everyone as possible. And he can spend on the trader 1 edible for 1 catnip. So he's doing that. He's going bam for bam. There. He's now just barely alive. Just keep in mind, his turn isn't really over yet because he still has to roll. Still has a whole turn ahead of him. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gain some more food. 3. I could have just done cat shelter, but you know this is kind of more interesting. And he loses 2. He's still in it. Somehow everyone is still just barely alive. It's now back to Bob. Bob, this might be the end of Bob. I pushed him as long as I could. Oh, no, he doesn't have any fucking food. Bob, you have to land on food. Bob, I know I said it last time, but you have to land on food. He got a 2. That's food. That's food for Bob. Bob's getting food. He's not fighting. He's not risking his life. He's just no way. So he needs... Oh, shit. No. Wait, he has to fight. He literally has to fight, because all of those are beginning of turn cards. He has to fight in order to stay alive here. Bob, no. Alright, Bob's the left-hand side. Frex is the right. I'm closing my eyes. I don't want to watch. Is it good? Is Bob okay? Bob's okay! Bob gets 1, which is just enough to survive. Yes! I hope I said Bob was the left, because that's what my brain sorted it to. Thanks is the right. Frex is the right. I think I said that. I could be completely wrong, because my brain literally just shut down for a second because I got scared that my favorite kitty was going to die. But I think I said Bob left. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Bob's getting unnecessary special. You know, we're doing it again. We're doing it again because no. I feel like I said Minx was right. Bob left. Yeah, because he's over there. Yeah, that makes sense. Bob was the left. Yeah. Okay. God, I feel like an asshole every time I forget this. Goes down to 1, and then he still has to move to there, so he still gets some food at the end of the day. 4 food. Awesome blossom. And now he has enough. He's enough for a good amount of catnip on it. He would love to swap, but whatever happens at this point. Because now it's Frex's turn. Frex might just bite back with the Benjamin. He doesn't have any food. Oh gosh, he's another 9 lives card. He has no reason not to go for blood. He's going for Bob. He's like, Bob, listen, you fuck with me, I fuck with you. He's still eat. So Bob right. No, Bob left. Minx right. Minx. Oh no. Gains 2. Watch out. Oh no. Is there anything he can do? Oh, Bob. Oh, and there he is crying. Look at this. Is a sad game. Fortunately, he gained the distrust of Frex, which, God damn it, was his downfall. I'm sorry, Bob. I didn't want to see him go. We're putting up a statue in his honor. We will not forget Bob. Frex, the evil man. The evil cat. He still gets one more movement, by the way. And he gets 6 food. Oh, so he can do a fucking rough night if he needs to. Frex, the evil bastard. He's not getting away with this. Munchies is going to kick his ass. Munchies sees his friend die, puts up a statue in his name, and he's not letting this go. However, oh, yeah, that's right, isn't it? So actually, he has to use a 9 lives card to stay alive here. Gets 2. Now he gets to go to a trader. He's going, not that. Why would you go to this one? Because you run the risk of losing Catnip if you go to that one. If you go here, then he just goes wherever. Yeah. So he's doing that. He's technically a little closer, but he's staying alive. And he keeps that because he didn't lose it in a fight. He lost it during the Catnip lost stage. So it's fine. So now this is quite the predicament. Oh, I could have re-rolled and saved Bob. That wouldn't make sense. Bubbles wouldn't do that. Bubbles is too stupid to remember to use her cards. 2. Wait, hold on. Well, first she draws a card. You can swap positions. She doesn't need to do that. She's actually going to use Blacked Out on you. Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Just stuff that has to happen, you know? Bubbles is here, finally realizing that you know what? We're just going to use some of that to re-roll that move. Bubbles is here to win. She has the upper hand. Well, actually, no, it's fine. She gets food. She gets some more food back. She needs to keep playing her cards. So 3, that's fine. It's a fine amount. Loses 4 Catnip now. Things are not looking good for everyone that's not Bubbles right now. Actually, no, because everyone has an extra life. So in Bubbles' head, she's winning, but she might honestly lose because she doesn't have that extra life. We're not even gonna, 4, fine. So Monkey's got a 4. But first, I get a card. Appetence. Nice. Oh, actually, it doesn't even matter. No, because the turn skipped. I forgot. I forgore. However, keep in mind, I can use this whenever the hell I want, or use it to keep that one alive. Just so we still have that set spared 9 lives. Things aren't looking good for anyone on this table. Actually, let's see, you could spend all 5 just to gain, what, you know? Like, what are you gaining from? I guess it's the safety of another life. So yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Bam. So they gain that, and they gain that. So now she's in trouble, whereas he is high rolling for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gains some more food. Like the asshole. Oh, I didn't even draw out a card for him. Swap, it's fine. He wouldn't have wanted to swap anyway. For 3. Gains 3 food, and then he loses 4 Catnip. Now it is Bubbles' turn. Bubbles is now in danger, which is not what she was expecting to happen. She can gain some edibles, but she doesn't really need that. She's gonna spend 3 to knock him out, because, you know, why not? He fucked him up, so now Bubbles is like, what the fuck did you do to me, you piece of poopy? So now, I guess she can also do this. So she's just gonna steal some food from him. How much food? 2 food. So, give me that. You don't get that. I get that. High Street's been played now. Oh no, things are not looking good. Things are not looking good for Bubbles now. She needs something good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not enough to keep her alive. Is this really the end of Bubbles too? Actually, nothing she could have. Actually, no, wait. Why did I say 5? It's a 6 roll. Either way, she was where? Like here? She was there. She's re-rolling. She's using this because she needs to get a chance card and hope that it is something that gives her just Catnip off the rip, or just something to do. 3. Oh no, that's not enough. Dang it. Sorry, Bubbles. You another murder at the hands of frickin' Minx or Frex. Maybe it's because I keep forgetting his name so he can murder people. So now, yeah, there's essentially just no way anyone's surviving in this state. But yeah, so now it is 9 to survive. And you know what? Frex has had enough. He sees he has 1 life. He sees he has 1 life with 9 lives. So in theory, if he wins the fight, he ends the game in his head. So he's doing that. He's saying, I'm coming for you, you psycho wiener. Actually, hold on. Not yet. Not yet. Because he's right there. Actually, no. He has to move that way. Yeah, he's doing it now. Because Frex has to move into him. Munchies is the right. Frex is the left. Let's see who wins. 4-5. Munchies is the right. Frex is the left. I just said that. I should know that. Bam. Bam. May not keep him alive, per se. He goes back there now. However, boom, 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 boom. Bam. 9 lives. He didn't expect it. He didn't expect it. But, and he even has that, so he gets a little bit extra catnip. He's going there. He's going for him. He still has a straight beeline towards him. Good freaking move there. He gets a card. Where's the edibles from being that's fucking useless right now. This is literally just trying to kill Minx for what he's done to his friends. More specifically, Bob. Hey, Bob. Alright, here we go. So now he gets to move. Be something good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just food. Food is literally useless right now. 1. Alright, so there we go. So there's that. So now he loses the catnip. Boom, 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 and then 9 lives. 9 lives kicks in once again. And now he has to go actually over here. Because if he goes over there, then he has to fight. And then he might die. So now, all he has to do. Oh, I didn't even realize I blacked him out. Did not even realize I did that. But does it matter? What happened on his turn? I think he killed Bubble. No. What happened on his turn? I literally have no idea what happened on his turn. He moved a little and got food, right? I don't even remember what happened on his turn. Either way, it's fine. It's whatever. Who cares? Bubbles is dead. That card is meaningless. So let's see. All that has to happen in order for this to... Wait. Yeah, because that was just the end of the turn. So now it is Minx's turn. Frex's turn. Sorry. Frex just can't survive this turn. There's no way he can do it unless he gets another 9 lives card, which would be bullshit. Oh, pick me up. But he doesn't have any food! He doesn't have any food. Let's go. He lost that empire ages ago. So now he's just hoping. He's hoping for scraps. He needs something. Which I don't even think he can get. Because that's at the beginning of the turn. So even if he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, even if he gets food, even if he gets max food, he literally can't survive here. 6. He did get max food. So let's say even in the hypothetical world, he used to pick me up. Drains all of his stuff into Catnip. Still has to take 9. And Frex, the menace, the absolute disgusting cretin of this world, has been defeated. Frex is dead. And now there's only one... Oh, Bubbles is still on the board. Sorry, well, you can go over there. You're in Memorial, too. No one cared about Cherry. We killed Cherry. Munchies killed Cherry. Now... Munchies, the last remaining man. Give them nibbles, baby, because he is taking his victory position right beside his best friend, who unfortunately has passed. Munchies is the winner of Catnipz. Woo! So, yeah, long game. Surprisingly a longer game than I thought it was going to be. But still, such a fun game. This was fun as fuck. So, if you stayed in for this long, thank you all for tuning in to Table for One. Find us on Tabletop Simulator, because I don't think you can find it anywhere else. And yeah, so I guess that's about it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're happy with the outcome, even though I guess technically... I mean, Minx would have just died sooner, essentially, if I had used a blacked out thing. So I mean, it literally doesn't matter. Nothing matters about what happened there. He would have just died anyway. So, Munchies. Supreme, as always. I love this dude. And rest in peace, Bob. But you've been avenged. And so have you, Bubbles. Everyone here has been avenged by this man right here. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all next time. Bye now.